will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 40-yard line.
In motion left is Higgins. Now they go play action now. Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 37.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
Got him in, it's Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
No touch, no touch.
A first down carry for Barkley. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 52 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
First down.
Gun. Start. 180. It's hot. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Start.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacted the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Can. Start. 12. Start.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man open, it's Chase. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Right 80, 11 Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Here we go.
In motion left is Higgins. Now Burrow. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
They'll look to throw again. Now he's going to step up and run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now it's Burrow. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
11 MT, take. Big 13. Big 13. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. 11, 11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
For the Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
63, 63, 63.
They go play action with Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll look to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brett.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
11, Thomas.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Eagles 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
First and 10 at the
He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 19-yard line.
63, 63, 63. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
Back to throw here. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
Great. Set. Delta.
Throwing his Hurts. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, 40 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts will throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because in the back of the end zone, never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Great. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A big play there for Philly. 57 yards.
First down. First and 10
Hurts.
at the 11-yard line.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
At the 13-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
Tiger swamp. Delta.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring.
That's another Bengals.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
First down, Bengals.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Right, 8, 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Right, 11, 11, 11, 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Shot.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Wait, hot. 12, 12,
Now
12.
Burrow going to change things up. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Here we go. Shot. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight.
Now it's Burrow. That is intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Bengals 31. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set. Cut. 180. Ready, set.
Now Burrow. Pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down as that'll net him only about a gain of 9. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Right 80. Ready, set. 11 Thomas.
Burrow. That's complete to Chase. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Right 80.
First down,
Ready, set.
Cincinnati.
To throw, Burrow. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Gun. 11. Right 80. Ready, set. 11.
Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Throwing, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
12. 11 Thomas. 11. 12. Stop.
A final shot now for Burrow. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heat for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Here we go. 180. Right, hot. 11 mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long.